The Minnesota Vikings have had a pretty impressive season up to this point, but more impressive is probably the play of Sam Darnold. He's actually gaining some MVP traction, which you can't blame him. I mean, he just had a 5 touchdown day against the Atlanta Falcons, but the question remains, will the Vikings be able to keep Sam Darnold, or will they want to keep him after the season? I think the answer is simple. We win a Super Bowl, he's going to remain a Minnesota Viking, but he's going to ask for a lot of money. However, I think the realistic part of this is that Sam Darnold will not be a Viking next year. I could eat my words. I'm not really sure. That's just what all the experts seem to think. But Sam Darnold is having one heck of a season, and he's actually going to be probably one of the most pursued quarterbacks in free agency. So let's talk about it. Before we do, quick shout out to our partners at Green Gridiron. If you want one of these mini helmets, feel free to hit the link I have pinned in the comment section. Use promo code MINSYN at checkout, MINSYN, to receive a small discount on your purchase. They have NFL helmets, college helmets, fully customizable helmets. They even have the full-size replica of all those that I just mentioned. And also, if they have a current deal going on, you can stack the promo code on top of that to receive even more off of your purchase. So that's Green Gridiron. Hit that link and use the promo code MINSYN. So Sam Darnold has positioned himself to be the most highly pursued quarterback in free agency in 2025. The Vikings have surpassed every expectation this season, with Darnold displaying in year 7 all those dominant traits that once made him a top 3 draft selection. Rarely rattled by pressure, Darnold has thrived in Kevin O'Connell's scheme, able to splash big plays and find easy outlets when necessary. Now, the Vikings know that Darnold has played so well, he's likely to be a one and done in Minnesota. Here is what the Minneapolis Star-Tribune had to write, or Wes Phillips, I guess, the offensive coordinator Wes Phillips, said Tuesday via the Star-Tribune. We all know that Sam is going to be a sought-after type of guy from wherever that may be. Whatever his future ends up being, I know all of this in this building all of us in this building are going to be happy for him no matter where that ends up being. I don't think he has to worry about that anymore. He also said that the worry might have been, okay, this might be my opportunity to play. He's past all that. He's proven the doubters, and he's proven that he can play in this league. Darnold has already smashed his career high in passing touchdowns of 28 and is on pace for the career best in passer rating at 108.1, completion percentage at 68.4, passing yards per game at 253.8, and touchdown to interception ratio at 28-10. Each of those figures ranks in the top 8 among qualifying quarterbacks in 2024. Sam Darnold is having a phenomenal season. I don't think any of us as Vikings fans seen this coming. I mean, we all looked at the social media, looked at the Twitter, and all the talk about, oh my goodness, basically just a punting year. You know, we're going to get rid of this. This is going to be a terrible season. That hasn't been the case. We're 11-2, and Sam Darnold is completely balling out, which, thank the Lord, right? The 27-year-old leads the NFL with 11 games with a 100-plus passer rating. The fourth player since 1950 to have a 100-plus passer rating in at least 11 of his team's first 13 games of the season. 3 of the previous 5 instances won AP NFL MVP in that season. It's going to be hard to top Josh Allen, who's having a fantastic season as well, right? Now, in his early years in New York and Carolina, Darnold would wither amid pressure. Now he's found answers, whether it's getting the ball out quickly under O'Connell's guidance or, like Sunday, escaping pressure to find a big play to Justin Jefferson. He's improved leaps and bounds in that area. Darnold has 2 passing touchdowns and 0 interceptions in each of his last 2 games when under pressure. Per Next Gen Stats, 130.3 passer rating under pressure in Week 13 and 141.4 in Week 14. He had only an 80.1 passer rating under pressure in weeks 1 through 12. So under pressure has gotten significantly better for Sam Darnold. He's trying to make these plays. He's doing whatever it can to get this team more wins, winning each and every week, trying to keep pace with the Detroit Lions, with the Philadelphia Eagles, to maybe secure home field advantage, the number 1 seed in the NFC playoff picture, or just win the NFC North. That is what Sam Darnold is trying to do, and he's getting better, which I think we can all basically look at and say, thankfully, or thank God, basically. It hasn't always been pretty with 18 turnover-worthy plays per Pro Football Focus, but Darnold's stabilizing ability has the Vikings poised to make a postseason run. Here's what O'Connell said earlier this week. If every single day I'm telling them, hey, let's just focus on today, don't worry about it, then it becomes maybe I should focus on more than just today. That's how I would handle it if I was him. I just can't say enough about how Sam's handled himself, thinking back to the different kind of moments throughout his journey this year and how he's maximized every single one coming out of what's been a very successful season, chasing improvement. Now, Darnold's improvement is about to get him paid. Assuming the Vikings don't squat on him with the franchise tag to ensure J.J. McCarthy is fully healthy heading into 2025, Darnold should price himself out of Minnesota. He'll be the #1 quarterback on every free agent board. Okay, every team is going to be looking at Sam Darnold if you're a quarterback needing team, right? The ones he's basically earned it. Okay, I don't know how to say that word, but Sam Darnold has definitely earned it this season. He's proved all the haters wrong, all the doubters wrong, that, hey, I can still play at a very high level in this league. You just have to give me the right system. You have to give me a chance, and you have to believe in me. That's all you have to do, and Sam Darnold has proved that this year. We're 11-2. We got Chicago coming up on Monday Night Football. Let's hope that Sam Darnold has another masterpiece type of game against the Bears, a division rival. So you guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Should Minnesota decide to keep Sam Darnold? Are we going to let him walk in free agency? What are your overall thoughts? Let me know in that comment section down below. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. Have a great rest of the night, folks, and Skol Vikes.